And turning now to live pictures out of New Bedford.
Take a look at this. We have some reporter down there. It's not ours, though. That's where we're going to switch things over. We're going to get in Jake Holter for 12 News. He is reporting live there this morning. He's taking a look at the conditions there right now. Jake, your hood is off and you look like you're a little warmer so far. So how you doing out there?
Pretty good. Hood off, yes. Warmer, no. Hood is off. We're still getting some of those sporadic wind gusts that are relatively substantial, but it is true the rain has lightened up just a little bit. Still sprinkling, still getting a little bit wet, but it is lighter than it has been during the last hour. Now, as you can see too, you can see that the water is moving because of the wind, but we're not really seeing any type of waves or swells or anything like that over here in New Bedford. Now, again, part of that reason is because New Bedford is one of the most protected spots on the East Coast as far as these hubs because of the hurricane barrier that is in place in the geography of the area. Because of that, many boaters in this area choosing New Bedford to tie their ships down in preparation for the storm.
Well, when you get a hurricane, it gets close to land, you really hunker down. If it's like a northeast, because we're in the northeast, 20 to 30 is really not terrible. But when a hurricane's coming in, you start calling for 50 plus knot winds, you really got to tie her down tight.
I'm sure they were happy with their decision as it has been pretty calm. But again, there is still that tropical storm warning in effect for southeastern Massachusetts as well as Cape Cod and the islands. Maura Healey did do that emergency declaration yesterday just to be ready and have the National Guard activated. And then, as we've been saying too, if you were looking to take a ferry to Martha's Vineyard or Nantucket today out of New Bedford, that was off the table. Those were canceled. And if you had any sort of road tests today, the RMV has postponed any of those that were going to happen today. For now, live in New Bedford, Jake Holter, 12 News.
Thank you, Jake. And there's quite a few events that have been canceled this weekend because of the weather, unfortunately. That includes Newport Oktoberfest and the Calamari Cook-Off happening at Gansett Fest in Narragansett. Now, that's where Ashley Erling is live from right now with a look at how the event is shaping up this weekend. Ashley.
Hey, good morning, Adriana. Yeah, it is windy and it is blustery out here for sure. I can tell you it feels like just in the past few minutes kind of standing out here, it feels like it's picked up slightly. Rain's coming down just a bit harder. It's really not too bad, but if you're standing outside for a little bit, I would describe it as raw. You wouldn't want to spend too much time out here, but it's not deterring folks from coming out. You can see behind me, the surfers are lined up. They are ready to hit the waves, and we've been seeing some pretty consistent swells coming in throughout the morning. The waves are rolling and they're coming in one right after another. There really isn't a lot of downtime in between the sets here, so it's actually been really fun to watch, and there are lots of people out here watching with us this morning. We are certainly not the only people out here. We have folks who have set up chairs, we have folks walking their dogs, we have the gentleman with a metal detector hoping to find something this morning. So it's actually kind of a fun thing to come down here and be around all these people taking in the waves from a safe distance. Of course, it is recommended not to go swimming. Absolutely don't go onto any rocks or jetties or anything of that sort. But as I mentioned, it is pretty blustery here. Now, that's really the main reason why the Calamari Fest was canceled today. The winds are strong enough that there was a concern about the tent that they had to put up being a hazard to the folks who are going to be coming. So no Calamari Fest today. I'm very sorry to tell you. I was looking forward to it myself. I feel like I'm a little bit of a calamari connoisseur, if you will, but we're gonna have to wait for next year for that one. However, the Gansett Festival is still on. There are still some events that are happening, some walks, some different talks. Tomorrow there's a touch a truck event, so there are things to be had to do down here, or you could just set up like we are and watch the waves come in, and I would highly recommend doing that. For now, we are live in Narragansett. Ashley Erling, 12 News.